about shit ain't none of our business. You see what Donald Trump did today? I don't give a shit what Donald Trump today. We the safest country on the planet right now because we got the most ignorant president ever. That's one thing you gotta look at. It ain't been no thought of terrorism. We ain't heard nothing from the Taliban. Oh, Korea, they like, shit, I ain't going over there. You see who they got in their office? They got crazy some business over there. Let them be, man. We good, man. We gonna just blow up people in our country. We good. Ain't nobody doing shit right now. He done made it safer. He done made it safe, and gas is $1.94. I ain't talking good about them. Only people booing ain't got no cars. Shit. Shit, I loved Obama, but when he was offering gas for $4.96, where I said, get your black ass out of that damn office. I can't go nowhere with your black ass in that office. You fucking up, Obama, you fucking up. I loved Obama. I loved him the first time. I loved Obama the first term. That second term, I was kind of ready for him to get out of there because we was getting fucked up on the regular with him. And he was getting fucked up so bad, shit. I was scared. You had to play dead just to be around the police. You know shit bad when you gotta wear a family reunion shirt to say your life matters. I had to wear a shirt to say my life matters? That's some bullshit. Them shirts $25 a piece. Shit, what if my shirt is in the dryer right now? Skinheads be, hey, boy, what's wrong with you? Are you suicidal? Like, what you mean? Where your fucking shirt at? It's in spin cycle right now. You better get that damn shirt out or your ass is dead. You hear me? I go get my son's shirt on. It's so little and tight, it don't even say Black Lives. It just say matters on that something. I'm 50 now. I can't get enraged no more. I can't. I be wild like they talking. You got Kanye West, sell out motherfucker. Kanye West. I still like his music, but we knew Kanye was crazy. We knew. Y'all knew his ass off his damn mind. You know, he hanging out with them Kardashian girls. Them girls crazy as hell. You know they evil. He ain't got no talent. Been on TV for 13 fucking seasons. And they talk their daddy into cutting their dick off. You know. He a gold medalist. He was running the hurdles. That's when you should cut your dick off, when you was running hurdles. He was useless at 67. He ain't got no dick no more at 67. He got a vagina. You don't jump in that vagina game like that. Look at this. You don't jump in the vagina game. That vagina game is hard. Shit, women grew up with that thing. They know how to do this. You ain't got no owner's manual or nothing. You don't know how to. Women can pee in a soy sauce bottle this damn big and won't spill a drop. Men can't even pee on the urinal right. We pee on the urinal, we act back here, we lean up. We gotta hold it down, and then it still get a little bit of pee puddle under the damn urinal. And I'm 50, so I pee long. My son 8, he pee like a laser. Ting, bling, bling, bling. Done. I'm 50, I'm leaning on the shit. Oh, God. Whew, whew. And then you know you grown when you name the pee. That's that sweet tea right there. I have a stream and drop. Ding-a-ding, ding, ding-a-ding, ding, ding. Then finally it all come out. Ding, 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 ding. And then I think I'm done. I put it back in my underwear and a little stream run down my like, oh, man, I thought I
was... Being a president, I would not ever want that job. You can't make nobody happy. Nobody's happy. We need this. Well, if we get this, we don't know. What about us? What we gonna get? No, don't give. I wouldn't get up. I'd be in my bed. Mr. President, I'm sick. We got stuff to do. Go ahead and do it. Do your thing. Do what you gotta do. Michelle, do it. Michelle, go ahead. Michelle got it. Think about it. Who would want that job? Who here would run for president? Who? Who here would run for president? Who here want to be the president of the class? Or you would run for president? Have you run for anything before? What'd you run for? Huh? School board is different. School board president. We need books. Where we gonna get the books at? We'll table that for next week. School board is crazy too. I've seen some of your stuff on YouTube. Y'all need to quit taping Detroit. I ain't trying to say nothing. I mean, that was cool before there was YouTube and Facebook. But that's why people think Detroit crazy. Y'all be like this, say something else. Say something else. And that's the school board president. I kill everybody up here. Quit taping it. Quit taping them, man. It's crazy. Okay, what's the hardest part? School board, being a school board president, what's the hardest part? What's the hardest part of that job? Huh, parents? Why you let them come? See, that's how you solve problems. Let me be a consultant. See, the consultant means I don't have to know what I'm doing. You just pay me anyway, and I give you suggestions. See, consultant's a great job. I think you should just go ahead and spend the money. It didn't work. My bad. I'm just a consultant. You shouldn't have done what I say. And parents, I like when parents defend their little crazy child. That's why I think the first day of school, who got kids in school? Who got kids in school? Got kids in school? Got kids in school? This is what you should do the first day. Don't let the kids come. Let the parents come. Oh, his son gonna be crazy. You can look at the parents. Uh-oh. What's your last name? Oh, damn. If you just look at the parents, you know which kids I gotta get him out my class before the first day. Because his mom was there. May I say something? May I say something? See, I can't be a school teacher because I'm too honest. That's why I can't keep many jobs. See, people say they want honesty. Everybody says, oh, I want honesty. No, you don't. No, you don't. I can't be a teacher sitting there. Why my son flunked? Because he's the dumbest one in the class. I'm surprised he got to 5th grade. I don't know how. He should be in kindergarten. That's where he needs to be. You know what I'm saying, right? People need to be able to tell the truth. Like all my teachers, y'all gotta be sitting there, okay, what do you do when do you teach in public school or like private school? Oh, so the biggest thing with you is, we had a bake sale and all the money didn't come in. Who has the bake sale money? We are locking these doors. We're using our honesty caps. Everybody put on their honesty cap. Johnny took the money. And what do we do when we lie, Johnny? We say we're sorry. So don't you ever say, it's so hard being a teacher. I want you to be a substitute teacher in the Detroit public school system. Not for a week, not for a week, one day. Just going through the metal detector. Whoop, 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 whoop. It was crazy, right? That's why you went to private school, right? So what's the worst thing happened in private school? Crazy parents? What's a crazy parent? I will take all my money, I swear to God. There will be no trip to New York. There will be no trip to New York. I will shut it down. I will take the hot dog stand away from the games. There won't be a hot dog stand. Oh, they think they own you because they do. They do. If I spend $40,000 a year, oh, he gonna pass. Because the check clear. Oh, you ain't flunking him. Not for $40,000. That's an automatic ride to the next class. For $40,000, how you gonna flunk this child? Man, see these black parents and my white parents from inner city Detroit. You send your kid to school for 40 grand, had that parent meeting. He did what? I'll be right back. He'll come in. I want to apologize. Say it. Say what I said. I'd like to volunteer. $40,000, you act like a fool. We could have gone somewhere with your money.
Cannot be funnier than reality. Kanye. See? Half of you just wrote your own joke. You're just sitting there like, relax, Alonzo, we got this. I don't even know what to tell you about Kanye West. I'll tell you this, it is hard enough to be black without Kanye West. Because the day that Kanye gave his speech or manifesto or whatever it was, all across America, white people looked at the nearest black person and just went, as if we had an explanation. You know, and I'm standing there like, well, but this is the first I've heard of it. I wasn't prepared for questions, I'm sorry. Dad, what's going on with Kanye? I was like, that is crazy. That's all I got. That's the best explanation. That nigga, that's crazy right there. I don't drop the N-bomb on white people too often, but there was really no other explanation. You know, so the minute I say that is crazy, the follow-up question, you know, from white people like, well, how come black people can say and white people can't? Okay? And then I thought about it. And here's why. Let me explain to you. Because the word in the black community has no racial connotation to it. You understand? It's just a word that we use. So that's not the insult. The insult is the word after that. You got to listen for the third word to find out what we mean, right? So if I say like, that crazy, he's like, you think I have mental issues? Like, you see? See, it's the third word that throws him up. Man, that fat. Like, you think I'm overweight? You see, every now and then I mess with people. I'd be like, that is a racist. They're like, now wait a minute. I'm not sure how that one works. But see, that's black. Now white people, you're not allowed to say that. Because white people be like, that nigga, and that's as far as you're gonna get. You ain't gonna get to the second syllable. Don't even worry about the third word. But Kanye, I mean, I couldn't believe, it was insane. Kanye's speech was so crazy that Donald Trump was looking at him like, wow. Wow, he's better at it than me. This makes no sense at all. Kanye West said that we should repeal the 13th Amendment. For those who don't know, that's the one that freed the slaves. Right? And I'm like, look, if we got to give one back, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not that one. Like, let's give up the right to vote or something, but let's not just give back the slave amendment, you know? Because once slavery comes back, the rest of them are pretty much academic, you know? Yeah, they bring back slavery. We ain't too worried about sitting at the lunch counter anymore. It's insane, and it comes at you so fast. You can't keep up anymore. You can't keep up with the news cycle. Here's the thing about Kanye. Kanye knocked Kavanaugh right out of the news. The Kavanaugh hearings and we were like, Kavanaugh, that was like 4 years ago, right? Like he's been on the Supreme Court for 9 years now, right? Like, no, it was 1 week. But we're so bombarded. And I watched the Kavanaugh hearings, and I'll tell you this, there's such a thing as white privilege, right? And I know what that is, but Kavanaugh, that was a whole different level. Because he had a job interview with the United States Senate, and he started yelling at them. He was yelling at the United States Senate. I don't like these hearings, and this whole thing is a fuck. I like beer. Right? And even white people are like, wow, can you do that? Can you yell at senators now? I didn't know. He said, I like beer at a job interview. You can't say that at a McDonald's job interview. You go to McDonald's, you're like, I like beer. They're like, we're not hiring.
I think white actresses adopt African babies so the kids won't think it's weird that their mom is starving. What do you guys think? They're very thin actresses. If I did accents, that joke would be so long. I would do the kid, and the kid would be like, there's so much food in this house. I don't do fucking act. That's not even like an African act. I don't know what that is, but then I would do it, and you guys would go crazy. I wouldn't even be in this room. I'd be in an arena right now if I did fucking accents. I'd be like in a stadium, and I'd be like, oh, don't give blowjobs, and people would be like, oh my God, it's not how she really sounds. Like, it'd be fucking. I voted for Hillary. I try to do something right in this world, man. I voted for Hillary. I liked Hillary. I've liked Hillary since I was a kid. I also thought it'd be very exciting to see a 69-year-old woman get any job. I thought that would be a thrill. My mom's waiting to hear back from Barnes & Noble. She might get to wrap gifts during the holiday season. Don't hold your breath. I liked Bernie, too. I thought Bernie had a lot of good shit to say. Yes! Very nice gentleman. I thought that Feel the Burn was a much better slogan than Rub the Clint. So I was into that. I don't like Donald Trump. He's a big fucking dum-dum, and big fucking dum-dum. I don't think he understands. Thank you. All right. Big fucking dum-dum gets the clap. Work on punchlines, work on punchlines. Just say big fucking dum-dum. Oh, all right, I got it. Nice, a big dum-dum. I don't think Donald Trump knows the meaning of the word consent. I don't, because I told him to use it in a sentence once when we were at Starbucks. I said, Donald Trump, can you use the word consent in a sentence? And he said, can you believe that cunt sent all those emails? And I was like, that is not even the right way to say that word. You big dum-dum. I think I can solve like all of politics, by the way. I think I can I think if I ran for president, here'd be my thing, right? Abortions, too hard to get. Guns, too easy to get. Guess what, everybody? Switcheroo. Just swap how you get them, right? That'll solve everything. You want an abortion? You go to your nearest Walmart. Guy in a red shirt's like, I can give you an abortion. You get an abortion, right? You want a gun? Well, you gotta find the last gun store left in the state. You gotta walk past like 500 people with pictures of gunshot wounds. And you gotta talk to a guy who went to school for 30 years, and he tells you if you can have a gun. Solved. Smoke marijuana. Love marijuana. I do. It's great medicine. I live in California, and I thought California had the best marijuana. I was like, not just the best marijuana, but the best access to marijuana, all that shit, right? You want marijuana, you get marijuana. Easy breezy. But you pay for it. Israel has the best marijuana. I was in California smoking California marijuana, watching a documentary about Israel. I figured all this out. Israel, the government gives you marijuana. You got a headache, the government's like, you need marijuana. You got cancer, the government's like, you get marijuana. There was a dude in his 90s, Holocaust survivor, right? Was having flashbacks. Couldn't fucking shake it. The government gave him marijuana. He felt great. I watched that. I was like, oh my God. Can you imagine being so high you forget the Holocaust? That's amazing. I smoke like forget your Grubhub password weed. And not Holocaust shit. Marijuana's fun, right? Anyone need to smoke weed? There should be a rule though, like, I feel like there should be a rule about marijuana where like, for a half hour after you smoke, no one should ever ask you for a favor. Is that right?
Poor President Obama, they just don't like him at all, man. That Obamacare website just did not take off. Initially, only 167,000 people signed up for that shit. Peaches and Herb got more Facebook friends than that. They should have the Geek Squad parked in front of the White House right now. Only 50,000 people at a time can register to be on an Obamacare website. I think they should use porno sites to sell that shit, because it's 10 million people on Ebony Sluts right now. 10 million one after the show over. I remember right after the Trayvon Martin ruling, President Obama came on and said something every black man knows. He said, even I have been profiled, even I have been followed. Except in the Congress where I can't get one of these motherfuckers to follow me, so. I was glad he got reelected, but that first debate scared the fuck out of black people, didn't it? We was shouting at the TV like it was a football game. Motherfucker, say something! This nigga here, man. We gonna lose, shit. I gotta go outside and scrape this whole bumper sticker off my car. This is... Poor Mitt Romney, he still can't believe he lost. He called in the Fox News all the time. Are you sure? He did not like poor people at all. I'm not saying he was a gold digger, but he wasn't fucking with no broke niggas, that's for sure. That 47% comment sunk his campaign. He said that shit at a buffet. I'll never be president, but I know you don't talk shit to the people that's about to serve you your dinner. He must not have seen the help. Hey, does anybody else's pie taste like shit? This pie. Then they tried to blame it on the weather. Well, if it weren't for Hurricane Sandy, Mitt Romney would be president. Well, if that is true, that would mean even God voted against this motherfucker, right? Like, how is the election going in America? It is really close, God. Send a flood. Are you sure? I've done it before. I have to do it again. The election of 2012 changed the course of American history. 3 states legalized gay marriage, 2 states legalized marijuana. Yeah. So when the Bible say if a man lays with another man, he should be stoned, I think some people miss the fucking point. I think it's fucked up that weed is legal and Twinkies went out of business. It's like the Lord giveth and taketh away.